stories is Hollywood telling today? I'll admit that though there may possibly be 1 out of 1,000 modern Hollywood movies that are kind of good, the rest are mostly wicked, perverse, misleading, misguiding, and some just downright evil. They've become corrupt and debased. Would you believe that out of the 50 most popular movies in 2014, half of them were rated R? And yet, these movies are leading our culture in many ways. Imagine a person who grew up in a broken family. They don't know the Lord. They're living a life tossed to and fro by what the people around them think. However, they still have some bit of conscience left, that little part inside them that knows what is right from what is wrong. So, when they see the deep down little evil desires of their heart enacted on the big screen, how much easier does it make to succumb to those evils? Imagine other people, young people, our age, from all walks of life, who go to see these movies, imitating them, thinking about them, having their morals gradually eroded. It's very, very important the types of movies we watch and the books that we read. Their stories become a part of us. They enter our hearts and influence us without us even realizing it. They even direct the way we think and affect our morals. And Hollywood is controlling many people's stories right now. That's not the end of this story. There is still hope. Hope for good Christian people to step up and take a part in the filmmaking industry. To take a part in telling these stories that influence and impact our country and our people. We are living at a very unique time in the history of filmmaking. Professional audio and video equipment have decreased in cost so much that for the first time, it is possible for small, independent studios to produce Hollywood-quality movies. The increasing speed of the internet has made it possible to share media in a way that breaks the monopoly of Hollywood. You don't have to go to the theater anymore to watch a movie. Now you can buy movies on DVD or watch them on Amazon, Netflix, YouTube, Hulu Plus, Vudu, Amazon, iTunes. The list is endless. An example of someone who's taken advantage of these amazing new opportunities is the Kindred brothers, creators of Flywheel, Facing the Giants, Courageous, and Fireproof. They have made some fantastic movies that glorify God. They have become leaders in the independent Christian film movement. You might or might not ever become actually involved in independent Christian filmmaking, but you can definitely be involved in this fight by being a responsible viewer. Make it your goal and your responsibility to find out who are the independent Christian filmmakers and to support them by watching their movies and spreading the word. This is a subject that is close to my heart and on my mind. Think about what would happen if we could lead our culture back to Christ through stories. We have a chance to be part of this movement for good. We can influence our country through the movies that we view and the movies that we make. We can support and cast our vote by viewing and by not viewing. So the next time you have a family movie night, or you watch a movie together with your friends, I encourage you to do some research and to try to support an independent Christian filmmaker. One good example of a way we can support these filmmakers is something called Gather. Here's how it works. You can request the movie be shown in your home theater, and if you can get enough people to buy tickets, they'll show the movie. That's what someone in our time did for a movie called Beyond the Mask. It takes place during the American War for Independence. The word spread, and now they don't have a single ticket left. It's a great system, and nationwide over 37,000 tickets have been sold for this Christian movie. This new availability of equipment and these new ways to spread movies and information over the internet, all of this is only a small dent in the armor of the Goliath of Hollywood that we are fighting. And though it is a real dent, the battle is by no means over. Are we going to sit back quietly and watch while our country is degraded? And our people? I say no. I say we can take part. I say we can become a part of this ourselves and support these people who are leading the way. I've got here a list of some independent Christian filmmakers that I'll pass out. But don't stop here. Go on. Find out more for yourselves. This is not the end. It's the beginning.